Today, first, welcome to the meeting, everybody. My name is Christine Sauer. I'm a German trained physician, naturopath, and a RAIN partner. And today, I wanted to introduce you to the breakthrough that seed nutrition can bring to your health, your life, and your wealth. Because we live in a world where a lot of things have changed. And as you all know, the pandemic changed a whole bunch of stuff. The world is resetting after the pandemic, kind of, and people are rethinking their lives and thinking about what do I really want to do in life. Maybe their jobs disappeared. Maybe they owned a small business and now they have to repay the help from the government and the business is faltering. And they realize that things aren't always as secure as they always seemed. And health in all aspects became very important. And the desire for better work-life balance is also happening. And a lot of people worked from home for a couple of years during COVID, and they thought, wow, this is kind of cool. I like to wish from home, and I wish I could do this all the time, right? So at the same time, a lot of negative things also happened. The anxiety is still off the charts. People are scared of everything. And the inflation is getting higher and higher, it seems. And people generally have gotten into a lot of debt because of all these things. But really, we are not here to talk about how tough it is right now, even though it really has become this way, right? But we are here today to talk about a solution to all these things. A solution by which you can create your dream lifestyle. You're going to learn about an ideal lifestyle business opportunity and products that at the same time will improve your and others' well-being and health in a very strong way. Now, there's a lot of mega trends you can get in front of. Uh, this business takes advantage of all those really incredible timing that are going on right now. And all those trends can drive the growth of your business and really be an opportunity. Now, the first of these trends, of course, is social entrepreneurship because people's priorities have shifted. They've realized there's a lot of ways to earn money in this world and that I want to do something that matters. I want to do something that makes a positive difference. And that really is social entrepreneurship. And of course, health became very important. And many people, especially at the beginning of the year, are focusing on living a healthy lifestyle, aging healthily, and with their body intact and their mind intact. And that's one of the things that we offer. Because how can you create a healthy lifestyle for you and others? By creating wealth and health. And of course, the side gig economy is absolutely exploding out of necessity for a lot of people. And how many of your friends really are doing something from home on Facebook, Instagram, Amazon, or they took a side gig as Uber drivers or something because they need that extra stream of income, or perhaps they just want multiple streams of income. So it's a huge trend and it's still increasing. And this business, it really takes advantage of all those. And then, of course, the big daddy of all is still social media. It's still alive and well. There's lots going on and it's continued to exponentially grow. The world is connected in unimaginable ways that you couldn't imagine just 10, 20 years ago. And if you can tap your phone, send a picture, and post on social media or send somebody a DM, you actually can have fun, connect with great people, and monetize that activity through this business that I'm showing you here today. Now, what it is about, it's the ultimate lifestyle business. You can choose when you work, where you work, with whom you work, and there's distinct tax advantages for having a business like this. But for that, you talk about with your tax professional. The thing that I love the most is that this is a business that's synergistic. In a regular business, you have to wait for your boss to promote you. and there's a lot of competition, and it's not always the hardest worker that gets promoted. But this business is different because I cannot succeed until I help others to succeed. It's a team effort, a community thing. Here you have the chance to advance, and it only depends on you, your input, your effort, not whether some boss likes you better than others. To me, that is the most moral business model that I can even think of it. But really, that's not all. This business, we are in around 45 countries so far, and we are still expanding. And you have the opportunity to travel to exotic places around the world for free. Just by building the business, you can earn all kinds of exotic reward trips. And I can't wait to go to Asia or Europe or Africa. And it sounds like a lot of fun. I've traveled before, but I don't mind going again. Those who know me know that I love cooking, eating, and I love good, healthy nutrition, although I'm not always able to eat as healthy as I'd like to. And that's exactly what we are actually doing with this company. We are taking true, wholesome, real nutrition to the world. And that's very important right now because let me tell you about some very negative trends. Since the 60s, our health and that of our children has declined. And since 1990 alone, obesity in our world has quadrupled. Autoimmune diseases, obesity, and diabetes are off the charts. And so is dementia. Brain and mental health issues have grown in a very similar exponential fashion. And why? Well, something happened right around that time. Our food supply changed, and more processed food is consumed. We now have an explosion of genetically modified crops. We have depleted our soils from commercial farming practices. And we have a lot of additives and preservatives that we didn't have in our food before. And when we're looking around us, we see the results of all that. So, is real, true, wholesome nutrition important? You bet it absolutely is. We are what we eat and drink, literally, and good, wholesome nutrition is what we've got here. And we will talk more about it because you'll be representing a nutritional breakthrough. And the cool thing is, folks, is there is no limit to what you can achieve. The only limit is the size of your personal dreams and the size of your personal ambition. So only you know that, but you can create what you want here. You got the tools, the trainings, the system here, and the people that support you. Everything that you need to realize your dreams. But more about that later. Let's talk about the seeds of life. Do you know what this is? Isn't that cool? Looks like right out of a James Bond movie, right? This is called the Doomsday Vault. It's actually dug into a hillside into Spitsbergen, an island in north of Norway near the Arctic Circle. And what is in that vault? What do they preserve here? What is so valuable that they bury it there? It's not ammunition or missiles or government records or secrets. It's actually seeds. This is a vault of seeds because governments all over the world started realizing that if there were a cataclysmic event, what would we need to start life again on this world? What would be important to the human race? Well, seeds and the genetic information in them. So they built a vault containing and preserving thousands of seeds from around the world. Really, who knew that seeds are that important? Hello, Linda. Great to have you here. We'll talk later a little bit more. Thank you for being on. We're just talking about the seeds of life. Now, seeds are very important, not just because everything living on Earth comes from a seed of some kind, But it turns out that seeds in and of themselves are 20 to 30 times more nutrient dense than what grows from the seed. 20 to 30 times more potent than the plant or the leaf or the vegetable or the fruit that grows from that seed. But the problem is, you can't just sit down and eat a bowl full of seeds, right? Because it would go right through you. And the goodness would not be accessible to your cells and their metabolism, where you need it most to generate energy, right? So, how do you get at that good nutrition? How do you access it? Well, the scientists at Rain International devised the solution to this conundrum. They developed something called the Nutrient Preservation Protocol. All it means is that they have devised a scientific method to extract the nutrients from the seed without damaging them into usable forms for your body. So the liquids and powders that are prepared with these extractions still contain all the goodness of. Yes, thank you. Now, those scientists have formulated some very powerful products that help to lower inflammation in your body. Products like Soul, my favorite, which really tastes good, and it slows down the aging process that is fueled by free radical damage and unhealthy inflammation. And it supports a healthy metabolism. Or like Core, which is a great detox product that kind of cleanses your brain and body. Or other products that support your immune system and give you more energy and focus. And of course, products that are good for your joints, like Bend. And we know these days that so many diseases have inflammation, too much inflammation at their root. So here is where these products can help, as they are proven to have a high ORAC score, oxygen radical quenching score, which is one of the highest in the industry with Rain. And they reduce damage from free radicals. So that way, really, we can say no juice, tablet, pill, or potion contains the nutrient density of the original seed. Some of you might be selling a superfood juice in your company, but this is really better. It's 20 to 30 times more nutrient dense. You might have an essential oil, and I love them too. But for nutrition, guess what? The seed is 20 to 30 times more nutrient dense. And some of them really work synergistic. So really, isn't it true that if it's not from a seed, it's not real nutrition? I think it is, because nothing else has that density. And here's something else that I really value about this company. It has a social conscience. They give back to those less fortunate. There's a foundation that the company runs called the Seeds for Change Foundation. We are all determined to leave this world a better place than we found it, right? So as a company, they have done all kinds of really fabulous charitable projects all over the world for the people who need it. What they do, say you decided to join us right after the presentation. The company would plant a tree in your honor. So just by joining, you become part of making a global difference and helping the world get a whole lot kinder and greener. On top of that, with every box of seed nutrition that's purchased, a percentage of that goes to the Seeds for Change Foundation to help others plant the seeds and grow foods and get the seeds too. Wow, I had the fortune to meet the company president a few years back, and I can tell you he really means it. Now back to the business opportunity. Have you ever heard about the concept of leverage? Wealthy people understand the concept of leverage. Rich people all use leverage to their advantage. Broke people trade time for money, especially minimum wage. Sounds harsh, but it's real. Look, it's very honorable to have a job and work hard. The problem is if you're trading time for money that's limited. If you have a skill that allows you to earn money, there's only so many hours in a day that you can practice that skill. And then you can't do it anymore. It's finite. Once you're able to leverage the time and efforts of other people while they are also benefiting personally, half of the effort in your business. And then you become a third and fifth and tenth as people talk to people who talk to people. You become even less of the total effort. And that is the power of leverage. Now, it takes time, to be honest. It's not a get rich quick scheme, not at all. And you also can earn across 16 time zones. That's another distinct advantage with this company. We operate in about 45 countries all around the globe. That means you can earn across 16 time zones as people share with people in other countries. And it's really very simple to enroll them. We operate there, we have warehouses there, we have support for partners, and of course, customer support in those countries. Let's say you sponsor somebody in the United States, and then that person sponsors somebody in Taiwan, who sponsors somebody in Bosnia, who sponsors somebody in Norway, who sponsors somebody in Germany, and so on and so on. Those people are all in your group and it's seamless. It's like a chain of just endless sponsorship. And it's all the same to you. No matter what country they're in, they can share and do this business. You see how this is truly unlimited? Because there's 8 billion people in the world. And they all need more wellness. And they often also need more health. Now let's talk about a few of the ways that you can earn. You can earn even if you want to just use the product for yourself as a customer or as an affiliate. Or of course, you can partner with us. So when you sell a product to a customer, they can go to your website, they'll purchase a product from your website, and you're going to earn 40% of the commissionable volume of that product. That's pretty cool, right? I just got a check for my last customer. I thought it was pretty cool. Those are your retail profits from customers. And you also earn when you enroll somebody in your business as Rain partners to become their own business under you and your mentor's leadership. That's where the leadership comes in. Now, Rain partners have the intention of building Rain businesses because they want to be their own boss, their own CEO. Just have the advantage that they have an established product and marketing channels. So there's no need to reinvent the wheel. And it took me a while myself to realize how valuable that part really is, how hard it is to invent your own product and the marketing. So as a partner, you get a 40% bonus, 40% of the commissionable volume of whatever package your pocket prospect starts with. And it doesn't just stop there. That first order bonus continues on when the person you've personally enrolled sponsors somebody else. You get a 10% first order bonus match. Then the next way you can earn when you're working consistently is from something called the Rain Partner Team Bonus. When you build a Rain Partner team, which is just basically you enroll 2 new customers and 2 new partners. Then you help those 2 partners to enroll 2 partners each. By doing that, along with all the other bonuses that you actually earned, you're going to earn a 15% override on all of the sales volume that the Rain Partner team created when it was born into existence. So that's an additional 15%. And as you advance in rank, you earn a one-time bonus too. And you can see they start getting pretty exciting as you work consistently over time and get into the higher ranks. This is a one-time bonus as a thank you for all your hard work and advancing to your new rank. But that's not all. Then there's rewarding lifestyle bonuses. Because this business is really not just about money, but mostly about living your dream lifestyle and doing more of what you want. So over time, as you grow to a real soulful business leader and you maintain your rank or advance further, and you maintain your sales volume and you lead your team, there's a weekly lifestyle bonus according to the rank that you're qualifying at. So you can see that goes all the way up to $1,000 a week in just a lifestyle bonus for a triple black rain diamond. Now, there's something to not just nourish your body, but to feed your dreams. And you can do it. I've seen it happen, and I believe in you just because you're here with us today. Now, there's more. There's team commissions. Wow. Those are paid on the consumption of products in your organization. We build two teams, and we call it our left team, our right team. So nicely balanced. You get 5% of the total volume if it's the same on both sides, or you get 10% of the lesser late volume if it's different. So it's really fair, and this is a very lucrative commission based on the sales that take place in your team. Not just from the people you personally sponsored, but also from the people they sponsored, who they sponsored, and. There you go. That's the magic of leverage. And there's more. The next way is you get paid in generation. Let me make that a little bit simple to you. When the people on your team start earning those team bonuses based on the volume and on the consumption, you start earning a matching bonus based on their incomes. This is a really exciting bonus, and it's paid down 7 generations. Can't wait to see that for myself. Now, let me show you how powerful these commissions and bonuses are. It's a simple concept. You get 2 customers, 2 rain partners, and then you help them to sponsor the same. It's just duplication, and they help you all the steps all the way. And here on your screen, you see what you can generate with different packages. Now, these are estimates, so don't quote me by the dollar figure. But as you can see on our website, and I like to say that the average rain partner makes between $500 to $2,000 a month. And all the figures here are US dollars. And let me tell you, most of them just work maybe a few hours a week or even less. And that's not bad for a side gig, right? So for instance, if somebody comes in with a builder pack, if you were to duplicate with that package, you would earn in total cash by building this rain partner team, you would earn about $350 and $68 in free product, so about $418 in your pocket. And as long as that rain partner team is in existence, as long as they are consuming every single month, you earn those same points for free product. It's really a lot of money in free product that gets generated by your rain partner team. But let's look at starting with a little bigger of a package, the Pro Pack. It's a little larger, more intense. So if you duplicate it with Pro Packs, if that happened, you would earn $692.50 and the same 68 in free product. And that would happen every month, as long as that rain partner team stayed active and people were on subscription. So it would be $760.50 and then the $68 every month. That's not bad. And what I'd like to do now is I've got a few people here who I'd like to share their stories with you. These are real people with real stories from all walks of life. And you don't have to be an expert to do this. You don't have to have a business degree, not even experience. So I'll go first. My story is I'm from Germany, where I worked as a physician and naturopath. Now, personal tragedy and the desire for adventure brought me to Canada 25 years ago. I struggled a lot with brain fog and fatigue and couldn't function well. And really, the nutritional supplements from Rain International were instrumental to clearing my brain and giving me the energy to now run a successful wellness business and the Soulful Leaders Academy. Who wants to go next? Temple, how about yourself?
Perfect. Well, I was in corporate sales my whole life until I decided late in life to have a family. And I was 37 for my first baby and 43 for my next. And I wanted to be at home as a stay-at-home mom. So I needed something that I could still feel good about doing, but be allowed to be at home. And Rain was that solution for me. So I'm very happy that I have been working this business now over 15 years and enjoying all the benefits of being a stay-at-home mom.
Emily, are you around? I would love to hear your talk.
Wow. You know what? I'm, of course, my background is office administration, and for a while there, about 40 years ago, I ran my own export business in chanterelle mushrooms, and that was a learning curve. But in the meantime, we went through, some health issues with the family. When you have serious health issues, you want to fix it. So rain was a solution that I chose because of the nutrition, like you say, is 20 to 30 times more nutritious than the plant that grows. So, and I wasn't eating all my 8 to 10 servings of fruits and vegetables daily. Anyway, it's been really a great thing for our whole family, and I feel so happy that my family is benefiting. And take care of yourself so you can take care of others. Is my motto. Anyway, thank you very much, Christine. I'll pass that over to you.
Emily, I know you don't mind me asking, can you share how old you are? Because people won't believe it.
I turned 79 last September, so I'm hitting the big 80 coming up.
Wow. Thank you. Sharon, would you like to share what you experienced?
Sure. Hi, I'm Sharon. I'm from Deer Lake, Newfoundland. I was introduced to sea-based nutrition in 2019 when I was a busy mom of 3, and I was a business owner of 3 businesses. So I rarely got to take the time to eat good, nutritious food, eating stuff on the fly in busy seasons. Um, and, the stress of owning a business, I just felt that my, just feeling down, just feeling tired, stressed out. So when I started taking the products, I noticed right away that I had a lot more energy, clarity, and focus. I was able to lower the inflammation that was in my body, and I'm 4 years in, and luckily I haven't even had so much of the sniffles. So I feel like really physically strong and clear, a lot of clarity, a lot of mental clarity, focus, and energy. So very grateful.
Thank you, Sharon. Let's move on and wrap that up with a little bit about the company, because we are not alone in this here. You're not alone if you decide to join. And the great thing is you get all the power of a company that has put millions and millions and millions of dollars into infrastructure, logistics, product development, science, warehousing, and shipping, and all of the bookkeeping and marketing that we don't like to do. So we don't have to do any of that. It's done for you. All we have to do is tell the story, and then you've got all the support coming from the company and from established mentors and leaders who've gone before you and reached the very top ranks of the company. And once again, they can't succeed unless you succeed. It's not like a big business where the boss doesn't care. No, they do. And I've seen it. Whenever I have a question, I just call somebody and they are right there. Somebody is right there. It's amazing. And they're there to help you. And I've experienced it very, very positive. It's true. All of us RAIN partners, mentors, and leaders have a vested interest in your success. And this is Byron, our boss. And we've got local, regional, national, international, and online training events that can help you stay on track, that can help you learn this business. It's a simple business. It just requires a few simple tasks, learning a couple of quick skills that aren't hard to learn. But then you've got all of this support around you with tools and training and people. And it's just first class. We've got totally effective training and marketing tools to help you grow your business. With phone app, with duplication materials, brochures, everything, videos, instructions, a Rainmaker University with Randy Gage, she's amazing. And Anne, of course, she's wonderful too. And your new person gets a manual that tells them exactly what to do next. They make it really easy for us to duplicate that. We don't need to study for years to know how to do it. It's just follow the instructions in the book, do what they tell you, learn, do, teach. That's it. And there's ongoing training with our Rainmaker University, and it's fun, it's interesting, and you don't just have your own website, but there are materials that you can be proud of to share with other people when you promote your business. So the way that you get off to a really fast start is by starting with one of our starter packs. This comes with some product, the phone app. You get a website that's very beautiful and effective, as well as materials that really walk you through what you need to do next and what you need to understand. You know, in many countries, we already have made shareable product samples available, so you can benefit from the work that all the others already did and from their support and mentorship. It won't be long and we'll get it in Canada too. If you ever have a question, and I can speak from my own experience here, there's always someone in there to answer or point you in the right direction to get your answer. And really, it's a turnkey and risk-free business. Why is it turnkey? All that support is there for you. Everything is done for you except for the sharing part and the connecting. And it's risk-free because the company offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. So no questions asked. So why not try it? There's nothing to lose, an amazing lifestyle business to gain. And the timing is also really, really important. You want to be near somebody who's building and you don't want to wait too long. Think of it like this. When you go to the movies, once you stand in line at the movies, everybody else has to line up behind you, right? But at the movies, you don't get a percentage of the ticket sales of everybody else that bought tickets after you, correct? Well, in our business, you do. Once you have your position and you help your people keep building down that line, you get bonuses based on the people that came after you. So your positioning does matter. And it's much better to be near the person who brought you in and who's building. And don't forget, you have the same chance as everybody else who gets new into this business to move up and get into the top rank. You can even overtake your sponsor by your activity in your work. The only difference is the timing when they started to build and the activity. And there's certainly no shortage of people in this world who to connect with and build with. 8 billion is quite a lot. So don't wait too long. If this is even remotely of interest, the time is really now. So if a friend or rain partner invited you to this event, get with them right now, get your questions answered, and if you want to, start trying it. If you came on your own, stay after this presentation and let us know, and we will connect you with the right person. So are you ready? Welcome to Rain. Thank you.